Hi, Joseph here, and today I'm going to be doing your weekly reading for Taurus. I do ask if this reading does resonate with you. If you would like and subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and let's get straight into your reading. Perfect. Always a short prayer before each reading. Excellent. What is in store for Taurus for this coming week? What is in store for Taurus for this coming week? What is in store for Taurus for this coming week? What is in store for Taurus for this coming week? What is in store for Taurus for this coming week? Perfect. Excellent. So in your center, we do have the King of Wands. This is quite wonderful. This is very strong, successful energy. The Kings are very showy and very powerful. So you have very strong masculine energy in your core this week. The nice thing also about with the King of Wands is he's actually very magically inclined. So this is nice magical energy helping you get to where you want to be this week. And the cool part also about the King of Wands is that he's the one king who's like ready to pop off his throne and help you. So he's really ready to help you and get you to where you want to be. So this is very strong, successful energy to get you to where you want to be this week. Make sure you use it, and once again, he is magically inclined to help you to get you where you want to be. So this is really great. So use this powerful energy to really get you to where you want to be, because once again, the Kings are very powerful, and once again, they're very showy and have a lot of masculine energy. So make sure you're using that this week to really push yourself to go for what you want, because he will really help you out this week. And it goes straight into the Knight of Swords. So this is, you're ready for it. You are ready to go for what you want. You're ready to move forward and really start your journey to get where you want to be. The only thing I ever have to worry about with the Knight of Swords is you're going in so fast, you're not paying attention to your surroundings. So just be aware of that, because you are so ready, you are so gung-ho to go for what you want, which is fabulous, that sometimes we just don't pay enough attention to our surroundings, that we can get blindsided. So just slow down a little bit slower than what you would initially want to do, just to make sure that you're not running into like an ambush, a trap, or anything like that, because you don't want anybody to hurt you this week as you're going for what you want, because you want to just run in there and become the king or queen you are meant to be, and you are starting that journey. You're just going in a little fast, so just be aware of that. Then in our crown chakra, we do have the Five of Swords. So this is an interesting one. So in our mind this week, we feel like arguments are going to kind of pop out of nowhere. So be aware of that and be prepared for it, because once again, the interesting thing with like the Five of Wands and stuff like that is that if we kind of see it coming, we can kind of sidestep these arguments. We can kind of get away from them, because the interesting thing about the Five of Wands is it's more like getting to like an argument with like friends or family, like people you are close to, that you were kind of like hanging out with, and then all of a sudden something kind of goes wrong and it starts an argument. So be aware of that and try to see if you can sidestep it or diffuse the situation and not make it all encompassing, because once again, this is in our mind's eye, and like our crown chakra, so this could really bog us down this week if we do not try to lessen this and we go in and we try to fight right back at them and go full force at them. So we do want to try to, whenever we can, try to lessen an argument, not be the one to initiate it, try to be the one to diffuse it. So be aware of that. It's very important for you, because once again, it is showing up in your crown chakra. And then we go straight into the world. So the world is opening up to you this week. Lots and lots of success is opening up. You have the 4 archangels all around you, helping you, guiding you to where you need to be, and wreathed in the laurels of success. So this is quite wonderful, wonderful, successful energy. You have the king leading you on. You have the knight. You are the Knight of Swords running in to go for it, and you have great success. Just make sure you are aware that any like arguments and stuff that can bog you down this week, that can keep you from reaching your successful energy. And then at our base, moving forward this week, is actually the Five of Pentacles. So this is interesting. This is feeling like we are on the outside, that we are in the cold and we don't belong. We need to make sure we correct this in ourselves, because moving forward, this is not going to help us, because we don't want to feel like we don't belong. We are like being shunned. We need to tell ourselves we belong. Just knock on that door, because once again, like they're outside like a chapel, and like feeling like they're in the cold. Don't feel that way. You are loved and people love you back. So knock on that door and go inside. Get warm. Feel like you belong, moving forward this week. Do not feel like you are in the cold. Because once again, this is more of a warning this week for you moving forward, that you are going to feel like, I can't do that. I can never get there. People don't trust me. People don't care about me. No. You are not this energy. You need to get away from this energy. You need to flip it on its head and really show that you are more than worthy to be there, and you are the life of the party kind of deal. You need to just change that in you this week, because once again, you do not want that to take hold, and you don't want to keep it from making you move forward, because once again, this is at our base, moving us forward. You don't want to move forward into the cold, into the dark, like being hungry and cold. No, you don't want that. You want to be able to be like, no, I have felt this way. I acknowledge it. I'm ready to improve myself, and I'm going to knock on that door. I'm going to take that step, because once again, we have the Knight of Swords on us this week, so we are ready to take chances and ready to go and try to change us down this new path. We got to go knock on that door of the chapel and go inside. People will be more than happy to see you there. So just really change how you see this. And how you are this week. So let's just in recap. We are the King of Wands in our center this week. This is your core. This is you moving forward. It's very strong, successful energy. Once again, he has magical capabilities to help you get to where you want to be. And you want to use that in every which way to help you get to where you want to be this week. And he is going to be there to help you get there. And he's also one of the kings ready to pop up his throne and be there right beside you. So this is quite nice. So he's going to help fight for you this week. And that's what you want. You want a king on your side. He's in your corner this week. And you this week are the Knight of Swords. You are running in there, and you are going to change your destiny. You are going to change your path and start down this new road. Just once again, be aware that you need to take it just a little bit slower than you would want to do. Don't run in full force without paying attention to your surroundings, because once again, that could hurt you, and like, something can catch you off guard, because once again, moving this fast, even your horse is just a little bit frightened and like, oh my god, we're going in so quickly. So just be aware of that, because you do not want to get hurt from it. But it is wonderful that you are getting out there and you're going for it. Just take your time just a little bit, but go for it. In your mind's eye, we did have the Five of Wands, so things like arguments could pop up this week and really block you, because once again, in our crown chakra, it's our mind and everything like that. So we need to make sure that we aren't overcome with people like starting arguments and being like, oh my god, taking up all your energy this week, taking up all your successful energy this week. So make sure you try to sidestep it, diffuse the situation, because once again, this is also like a warning. So be aware of that. See if you can kind of diffuse the situation, sidestep any arguments that are going to occur this week, and just try and lessen it, because you don't want it to take up all your energy, all your time and effort, and just all your concentration this week on this, because it could stall you. And not get you to where you want to be. But you do then go into the successful energy of the world. So the world is at your feet. You are ready to move into it, wreathed in success, and the archangels are all there helping you move along. So you are moving in the right direction. You are going for it. So keep going, and this is wonderful energy helping you out. Just be aware, at your base, we do have the Five of Pentacles. So we do feel like we are in the cold this week. We feel like we're on the outside, and people don't want us, like, we don't feel like we are allowed to go in, but we have to turn that around. We go, we're in the cold, we might be on the outside. You know, I'm going to knock on that door and get help from inside the church, because it looks like they're outside the chapel. So make sure you go inside, and people will be happy to see you. People are more than happy to help you and see you and welcome you in and get you out of the cold and warm you up. So just be aware. Don't just keep trugging along feeling like you're the pauper and you can't get help, or that people don't want to see you. You more than are. You are more than loved. You are more than welcome inside. So just be aware of that. Don't let this feeling that I'm in the cold, I'm on the outside, keep you from going in. Just don't, because you are more than welcome inside. So let's see what your soul card is as well. And the soul card is the Page of Pentacles. So this is really nice. And going forth in like the career we want or finances this week, just keep learning, keep on improving ourselves as we're going forth with the power of the King and the Knight of Swords, and we have the world at our feet, and we're sidestepping any arguments, and we are aware that we are welcome. We are able to go inside. We always got to keep learning as well for this, because this is permeating everything in the reading. So as we continue forward, as we go forth, keep learning, keep on improving yourself, because once again, this is one of the student cards. Towards what you want to do financially, or something you care about as much as finances, because this will really help you to get you to where you want to be, to help you move forward in that field, in your field, or the field you want to belong to. So be aware of that and just keep learning, because it's very important for you. Because once again, to get you where we want to go, to get everything we want, you always got to keep learning, keep on improving ourselves, because nothing comes for free. Nothing just falls at our feet and stuff like that. Knowledge is one of those. So whenever you're trying out for a job or anything like that, they want to make sure you know what you're talking about. And so just always keep on improving yourself, always keep learning, and it will just keep helping you out, which is so wonderful. Thank you so much. I really hope this reading resonated with you, and I can't wait to read for you in the very near future. Thank you so much, and have a fabulous week.